Case 1. Object placed behind of center of curvature. If we place the object behind of center of curvature, where we get image and nature of the image, means how it will be, whether we get enlarged image or diminished image, how we get. Okay, next see, we have three rays, ray 1, ray 2, ray 3. Ray 1 means the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis and it passing through the focal point after reflection. And ray 2, the incident ray is passing through the focus after reflection. The reflected ray is parallel to the principal axis. Ray 3, the incident ray is passing through the center of curvature. After a reflection, it go back in the same path, because the making angle with the normal means incident angle is 0. That's why it go in the same direction back. Next, see case 1, object placed behind of center of curvature. So out of three rays, I am taking ray 1 and ray 2. Already we know to locate the image we need minimum number of rays 2. That's why I am taking two rays, ray 1 and ray 2. Now I took concave mirror. Now focal point I located, I plotted pole, focus, center of curvature. I placed object behind of center of curvature. Ray 1, the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis. After reflection, it is reflecting through the focus. And ray 2, the incident ray is passing through the focus. After reflection, the reflected ray is parallel to the principal axis. See, already we know the reflected rays gives the image of the objects. Here we are getting intersection point of reflected rays. So at this point we get image of the object. At this point we get image of the object, right? See, if you place the screen at this point, if you place the screen at this intersection point, we can see the image clearly. If you move the screen forward or backward, we get blurred image. Which image we get? Blurred image. So, by looking this, we can say easily nature of the image. See, nature of the image what? The image size is smaller than the object size. So, which image we got? Diminished image we got. We got diminished image, and image is inverted. We got inverted image. We got reverse, means inverted image we got. And we are getting this image on the screen. We are catching this image on the screen. That's why it is real image. Real image means if we get image by the intersection point of reflected rays, it will be real image. If you get the intersection, if you get the image by intersection point of reflected rays, then the image is a real image. So we can catch that real image on the screen. Okay, so here we are getting real image. Where we got image? Between focal point and center of curvature. I am repeating, I am taking ray 1 and ray 2. One parallel incident ray is parallel, another incident ray passing through the focus. See, I took two rays. So we got a reflected rays intersection point here. So if you draw the line perpendicular to the principal axis, we get image. So generally if you place the screen at the time only we can see the image, otherwise we can't see the image. To see the image of the object, compulsory we should place the screen at this intersection point. So the screen is nothing but a paper, or you can keep your hand also. Okay, so on your hand or paper we can see the image of the object. If you move that screen front or back, means forward or backward, we get blurred image. If you place the screen at this intersection point, at the time only we get a clear image. So, see, by looking this diagram, we can say the nature of the image easily. See here, the image size is smaller than the object size. So, which image we got? A diminished image we got. Okay, and where I got image? Between focal point and center of curvature. And how it will be? Inverted image we got. Inverted image we got. We are getting this image on the screen. So it is what? A real image. I am writing here nature. Nature I am writing. Nature. First, where we got image? We get image between F and C. Second, diminished image we get. Diminished image. And third point is what? Inverted image. Inverted image. And fourth point is what? Real image. Real image. Okay. Nature we get image between F and C, and diminished image and inverted image and real image. So in the same way I am taking another two rays, ray 2 and ray 3. In first way ray 1, ray 2. In second diagram I am taking ray 2 and ray 3. Same, ray 2, the incident ray is passing through the focus. After reflection, the reflected ray is parallel to the principal axis. Next, ray 3, the incident ray is passing through the center of curvature. After reflection, the reflected ray passing in the same direction, because angle is 0. Incident angle equal to reflected angle equal to 0. Okay, here also we got a intersection point of reflected rays between F and C. From this also we can say here also we got diminished image, inverted image, and we got between F and C it is real image. Next, ray 2, ray 3 completed. Next, ray 1, ray 3. Parallel ray, incident ray is parallel, and ray 3 means the incident ray passing through the center of curvature. In this case also we got intersection point of reflected rays between F and C only. Here also image, by looking this we can say the image size is smaller than the object size. Okay, diminished image and inverted image, and we got image between F and C, and we get this image on the screen, so it is real image. In textbook we have only one ray diagram by using ray 1 and ray 2. Okay, so remaining two we get. From this you can draw any diagram.